Good morning and welcome back to another art lesson. Today we are going to be drawing a picture of a delicious milkshake. So this milkshake is going to be in a nice tall glass so you can see all the different flavors in your milkshake. Today's supplies are a blank piece of white paper, a pencil, markers if you have them, crayons, and a black Sharpie. If you don't have a black Sharpie, you can just use a regular black marker, or you can even use a black colored pencil to outline. I am going to start my drawing with a black Sharpie. You will start yours with a pencil. I am using a black Sharpie just so you can see it a little bit better. So the first thing we are going to do is we are going to draw the glass that our milkshake is going to sit inside. So in the middle of my paper, I'm just going to draw a curved line that comes down on both sides right in the middle of my paper. There we go. And if it's not perfect, it's okay, no big deal. Again, I am starting with Sharpie, so that's a little bit trickier. And then I'm going to draw the bottom of my glass. So two straight lines that come down and an oval that goes off the bottom edge of my paper. If yours does not go off the bottom of the paper, that's fine, no big deal. And I'm going to add a little bit of a shine mark. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add some whipped cream up here on the top to my milkshake, and it's going to be dripping down the side of the glass. So I'm just going to add like a bumpy line. That connects to the edge of the glass. And then it's going to come down the side like it's dripping. So an oozing line. There we go. Okay, once you have the whipped cream done, then you're going to add all sorts of kind of fun ingredients. You could add some sprinkles on top. So you could add some longer rectangles that we can go in and color. Or those could even be like chocolate pieces, like chocolate shavings or chunks. And then you could color them in using a brown marker. If you wanted them to be sprinkles, you could just color them in really colorful. Or you could even do sprinkles this way of just taking your marker and adding just some dashed lines to the top. I'm going to do like some green, maybe some orange. Now I'm not going to go too crazy with my sprinkles. All right, so I'm just going to finish coloring in those like chocolate chunk pieces. There we go. If you still want it to look like your whipped cream is dripping, you could even add some drip marks coming down like the side of the glass, like that. The next thing I'm going to add are the lines that are going to go through the glass so you can see the different flavors of ice cream that are inside. So maybe I'm going to have like a layer of like vanilla, a layer of chocolate, maybe a layer of strawberry. And then I'm going to add a few shine marks so that it looks like the glass. There we go. And then I'm going to add maybe like a straw. So I'm going to do like an oval, then two lines that connect. I'll add like a striped pattern. There we go. So now I have a straw, or maybe that's like a cookie wafer. If you wanted to add like a spoon coming out, you could add like the spoon handle, like that. The next thing I want to do is I want to add a tabletop line. You could use a ruler for this if you wanted it to be really, really straight. If you don't have a ruler, that's fine, no big deal. You can just freehand it. Once you have that done, then you need to create a background behind your sundae and a tabletop where your sundae is sitting. So your background and your table is up to you. That's your time to be creative and to show me something really cool. So the background is up to you. Now I'm just going to finish coloring in my sundae. So maybe I want this whipped cream to be, maybe I don't want it white. Maybe I want it to be like a really light pink color. Kind of like maybe even like frosting. So I would color that in really light. And then I can come over here and work on my straw, coloring that in. There we go. And I'm going to choose the matching colored crayon. Color in those white spaces. There we go. I could color in the spoon. I could do like a wooden spoon, or I could do like a silver spoon. So if you have a gray crayon, maybe you just color that in gray. There we go. Okay, and now I'm going to color in some of these flavors. So I know I definitely want like a chocolatey caramel flavor. So I'm going to do that one down here on the bottom. So I'm going to choose like a light brown. I'm just going to color in that whole layer. And then maybe I want to do like a fudge layer. So I'm going to do a dark brown. So I would color that all the way in. Don't forget, if you have dripping pieces, to color those in as well. Maybe the next layer is like a vanilla color. So I'm just going to choose like a really, really light tan. You might not even really be able to see it on your screen. There we go. And then maybe I'm going to do like a strawberry ice cream. So I'm just going to do like a really light reddish color. And fill that in. Once you have all of your sundae flavors colored in and all of your really fun details, then finish up that background. Make sure it's all the way colored in. Don't just leave it white. I want you to finish it. Take a photo, upload it into our Google Classroom, and then hold on to your papers. Do not lose them. Do not throw them away. Wait until you get a final grade. Once you have a final grade, then you can do whatever you would like with your projects. So I will talk to you guys soon. Have fun working on your ice cream sundaes. I'm looking for neatness, taking your time, coloring everything in, and I'm also looking for a creative background. Alrighty, good luck guys. I will talk to you soon and I look forward to seeing your sundaes.